From the very first whistle, you could tell this was never going to be an ordinary game. At Anfield, the crowd barely had time to settle before Liverpool struck first. Just 6 minutes in, the breakthrough arrived. A sharp moment, quick movement, and the ball found Ryan Gravenberch. He didn't hesitate. He finished it, and suddenly Anfield exploded. Liverpool were 1-0 up, and for a moment it looked like the perfect start, the kind of early goal that can completely control a match. But Chelsea didn't panic. That was the first sign this would be a proper battle. Instead of folding, Chelsea slowly settled. They began finding spaces. They started winning second balls. And little by little, the momentum began to shift. Then, in the 35th minute, came Chelsea's answer. Enzo Fernandez arrived at exactly the right moment. One clean finish. One cold, composed touch. And just like that, it was 1-1. The stadium went quiet. For Liverpool, it felt like a warning. For Chelsea, it felt like belief. At halftime, the score was level, but the game felt far from settled. The second half was different. Not wild, not open, tense. Every challenge began to matter more. Every loose ball felt heavier. And just 4 minutes after the restart, Chelsea thought they had turned the match completely. Cole Palmer was involved in what looked like a huge moment. The ball ended up in the net. But then the flag. Offside. No goal. And for Liverpool, that was a massive escape. From there, the game turned into a fight of concentration rather than pure attacking football. Substitutions started coming. Chelsea tried to freshen the midfield. Liverpool searched for new energy. But the rhythm of the match kept breaking. Fouls started piling up. Joral Hato went into the book. Then Enzo Fernandez. Later Marc Cucurella. Then Moises Caicedo. It was no longer about beauty. It was about surviving moments. Liverpool suffered another problem late on when Ibrahima Konate had to come off injured, forcing Joe Gomez into action. And by then, everyone inside the stadium knew exactly what this match had become. Not a classic, a grind, proper Premier League battle. Late in stoppage time, the tension kept rising. Another foul, another whistle, another delay, but neither side could find the winning moment. And when the final whistle came, the score remained exactly where it had been for most of the night. Liverpool won. Chelsea won. For Liverpool, it was a match that began with control but slowly slipped into a test of resilience. For Chelsea, it was a strong response after conceding early, and they may even feel they came closest to stealing it after that disallowed second-half goal. In the end, neither side fully won. But neither side truly collapsed either. It was one of those matches where the scoreline looks simple, but the 90 minutes told a much more complicated story. Who do you think will be happier with the point, Liverpool or Chelsea? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more football match stories.